What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and before San Diego Comic-Con, Ed Boon announced that they would be showing 3 Mortal Kombat 1 trailers. Now, while the folks at Comic-Con did get 3 trailers, we only officially got to see 2. But y'all know how the internet works. Everybody has smartphones, so even if you tell them not to record it, they're going to record it and put it on the internet, and that's why we're here today. That 3rd trailer has leaked, and I didn't know if we could touch it. But I see some other people reacting to it and breaking it down, so I think we're gonna give it a shot. So let's do it. But first, if you've been here for a while, then you know every 5,000 subscribers I do a giveaway. It looks like we're set to hit 15,000 on August 5th, so I will be giving away a copy of Mortal Kombat 1 as soon as we hit 15. But if we can hit 15,000 by August 1st, that's 7 days from right now, I'll give away 2 copies of Mortal Kombat 1. So don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button, because this will be your new favorite spot for everything Mortal Kombat. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, shout out to Shirai Ryu at Nail Shirai Ryu on Twitter, or X, who posted this. We will not be zooming in on this video because we got to keep it as funky as possible and pray the Elder Gods protect us. Let's get into it. Alright, so this was obviously recorded off screen, and we're going to go right into the breakdown. If you haven't seen this yet, you can find it all over the place.
Everything now makes sense. My Gotti contacts had said the general soldiers had been encroaching, but still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
So she's shocked that General Shao was committing treason. So it sounds like before this happened, he was just doing his own thing, minding his own business, and maybe he was even a great guy. I don't know.
Is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone can save our world.
So Liu Kang here sounds disappointed. It sounds like he got General Shao in this universe and he was on the right track, but you can see here in Liu Kang's face, he's frustrated. So I don't know where Shang Tsung comes from. I don't know if Liu Kang did in fact bring him back to this universe, or is he from another universe? We saw in that in the first trailer, he did come out of a portal. So I don't know, maybe Liu Kang left him out, but somehow Shang Tsung's coming from another universe and he's coming causing these different type of plagues and things in Liu Kang's universe. So that's what it looks like, because Liu Kang's disappointed, and General Shao seems to be turning into the General Shao that we know today in this Mortal Kombat universe, or the previous one.
He may be unstoppable.
I mean, look at the frustration again. Liu Kang very frustrated.
The Gotti don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I too will aid in the Empress's defense.
So Liu Kang is going to help them, just like Raiden used to.
What is it? I may need that aid right now.
Now here we get the reveals. So my first question is, what's going on with Motaro's legs? He's got these metal type robotic structures, kind of looks like megaloboxing on his legs. I mean, horse legs are already strong, so imagine getting kicked by someone with metal on them. So here we get our first look at Motaro and Reiko. Now, this tells a very interesting story, because we see here Reiko's doing the combat, and I'm pretty sure Reiko's going to be a playable character. And before, in our previous trailer breakdown, I told y'all to pay attention in these trailers how we see these characters paired up, because in this case, it definitely insinuates that Reiko is going to be the main playable character who's going to be fighting in the story, and Motaro will be the cameo. Now, it could be the other way around, but we already know the restrictions you get when you have Motaro in one of these games, because he's a horse with 4 legs. They had to chop his legs off before. It might be easier in the 2D game to actually do that, because they could do it back in the day. But I think in this case, this pretty much cements it. Reiko's going to be playable. Motaro is going to be the cameo, if that wasn't obvious to y'all already. Reiko looks great too. Great model. They didn't make him these days when we see Reiko like in the Mortal Kombat movie, he was like a big buff jacked up dude. In the previous like the Mortal Kombat animated movies, he was buff and jacked up as well. This just makes him look like a normal dude. He looks like a bad dude though.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot.
Hold on, we gotta get that dialogue. My bad.
Welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Hold on.
He isn't welcome in Outworld.
So he said Liu Kang is not welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
And oh, we got this, y'all. Immediately. Check this out. As soon as Reiko gives him the order, he's just gonna look over at him.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
Get him, Motaro. He commanded the cameo. Now, I was on Shred Gaming's podcast. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. I'll tell y'all more about that in a minute. But he said that Reiko could possibly be a wrestling character because he did this leg sweep. He also made an interesting theory that Shao Kahn could be a grappler. Shao Kahn as a grappling character like Solomon Grundy would be crazy. Y'all check out Shred Gaming on YouTube if you're not familiar with him. We did a pretty long podcast. It was like an hour and 30 minutes where we got deeper into that, but I'm telling y'all, good conversation. Ooh.
They have us surrounded.
I wish we got to see some in-game stuff. Ah, this is another good point to point out here.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat. For one, he's the fire god. She should already know that. And two,
Then let's get out there.
why would Liu Kang hop out and go fist to fist with these guys? If he's the fire god, you would think he could just pretty much just shut everything down to an end. I mean, he's going fist to fist with these minions, and I don't know why.
You should have joined us.
Now, this shows that Reiko is the main player between the two. This is pretty much what we see normally before it transitions into a fight.
Not the constabulary.
Boom, cuts out. That's where the fight starts between Reiko and Li Mei. Now, again, Liu Kang has not been confirmed as a cameo character. She just pretty much confirmed Liu Kang's going to be fighting with her. So Liu Kang may be a cameo character in this, or he may be one of the cameo characters they were saying that would be involved in the story, but not necessarily playable in-game. Which I don't see why the cameo characters from the story wouldn't be added to the game down the line. I mean, easy money. It's pretty much a layup. But we also saw this when Tanya was revealed. As soon as she confronted Li Mei, we saw Chameleon standing right behind her. And we already know Chameleon is not a cameo in the main game, but she will be added as DLC in the first combat pack. That's a big positive for the cameo system because it gives a lot of these characters who probably shouldn't be on the main roster a chance to actually be in the game again. It kind of gives them a shortcut to get Motaro back in, but we'll let that one slide. So there we have it. A character who's been highly requested to be in Mortal Kombat 1 is back on the base roster, and Motaro is back as a cameo, ripping fools' arms off and beating them with it. Is that official? No, but trust me. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button because like I said earlier, this is going to be your new favorite spot for everything Mortal Kombat. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.